Good morning. Hello, everyone. You're welcome. If you're watching the recording later, you're very, very welcome. Good morning, good evening. It's really lovely to have you here, lovely to see you here. So, I want to again focus on these 10 breaths and try and get them very, very, very lucid so that you can count 10 breaths at a time without your mind diverting off at all. It will take time. It doesn't happen straight away. So for now, I'm going to talk a little bit about one of the other core values that will help your meditation. So for now, just be aware of your breath. You don't have to be very focused. You don't have to close your eyes, but just be aware that the breath is moving in and out of the body. And today I wanted to talk about empathy. So empathy, in short, means being able to put yourself in somebody else's shoes, I suppose, and try and understand how they are feeling in any particular situation. And more often than not, a great time to practice empathy is in conflict. So, especially with family members, sometimes with friends, sometimes with colleagues, there's always something going on. And a huge part of the path of meditation to clear your mind is about empathy, really, and understanding that everybody has a perspective, not necessarily I'm right, he is wrong, she is right, I'm wrong. Because even if you think they are right and you are wrong, you go through guilt and all these self-depreciating thoughts. And then you may think, well, I am right and they are wrong. And then you go through your arrogance and anger and frustration and all of these things. So at any given time, you may think about a situation ongoing with somebody that there's a bit of misunderstanding or conflict with, or someone in the future. Whenever something arises, see if you can put yourself in their shoes. Try and understand what is making them act the way they're acting, react the way they're acting, feel the way that they're feeling. And more often than not, if someone is lashing out or behaving in a destructive way or showing signs of anger, it's because they're hurt inside somewhere, usually. There's a saying that hurt people hurt people. And it's sometimes we forget in that situation that that person is hurting at the moment for whatever reason. And it could be something horrific they're doing or have done. And sometimes it's hard for us to understand, for example, spouses, ex-spouses, children, even, I hate you, family members. I'd say the one thing with that is try not to take it personally. Everyone is going through something, as I keep saying. And even to go as far as I wrote about this on my blog, I wrote a post about this, and it was called Who's to Blame? I wrote about child sexual abuse that I had gone through. And I feel like when you understand that everything is just conditioning, everything is to do with someone's psychology, what they've been exposed to growing up, what they understand, what they know, following their urges, not being able to drop their thoughts and following through, because that's what happens. We can't drop a thought. It turns into a word, an action, a behavior, an emotion. They don't have the knowledge that you have right now, that you're learning about to drop thoughts before they become actions. It's ignorance, it's conditioning. There's so many things. Can we not put blame on anyone for anything, including ourselves? It's like this whole world is just, I guess we're like a bunch of toddlers running around. No one's got it figured out. Nobody really knows what they're doing. And there's a lot of, ah. So can we have empathy for each other in that moment and understand why someone is behaving a certain way and let it go. It may be painful in the beginning, it may be painful in the moment, but if we can sit and reflect on it later, hopefully we don't react. Most of us probably do. Sometimes we have to be firm, sometimes we have to put our foot down, and that's okay, but not hold anything in our hearts against them. That, oh, this person is a terrible person, or against ourselves, I'm a terrible person, because it's okay. It's all right. Take it easy. Take it easy. So with the few minutes that we have left, I'd like you to close your eyes, have your back as straight as possible. Find where the breath is moving in the body first. Take a couple of deep breaths. Then feel where the breath is moving through the nose. Be aware that the temperature of the breath changes as it comes out of the nose. Perhaps be aware of which nostril is more active. Relaxing your face into a gentle smile, and the tongue resting at the roof of the mouth. And now we begin with a deep breath. And as you exhale, just be aware that the shoulders relax a little. The tiny, tiny little muscles and tendons in the palms of the hands and the soles of the feet relax. And we try to remain absolutely still. No movement, not even a flicker of the eyelids. And at your own pace, then when you're ready, if you're not already doing, begin to count 10 breaths, just 10 natural, normal breaths. Nothing to do, just be aware that there are 10 breaths passing. When you finish the 10 breaths, take another deep breath again to reset yourself. Again, feel the shoulders relax. Feel the palms and the soles. And be aware again of 10 breaths. Just count 10 natural breaths and then continue. If you've ever seen a baby sleeping, deeply sleeping, that's the kind of breath that you'll have. You're not doing anything, you're not controlling it in any way, apart from the one deep breath that you take. Just allowing the breath and the body to completely relax, like a sleeping baby. And just being aware of every rise and fall of the chest, or the expansion and contraction of the abdomen, or the air passing in and out through the nose. Wherever you like, being aware of every single breath. If thoughts and images flash upon your inner eye in the cinema hall, it's okay. Just come back to being focused on the breath. Just ignore them. Sometimes you may be counting and you may have gone past 10. That's okay also. Once you realized that your mind is no longer sharp and focused, you can take another deep breath and start again at 1. Or if you forget which number you were on, you can pick up again at the last number you remember, or just take a deep breath and then start again. Okay, you can open your eyes when you're ready. I have a new homework challenge for you today. So, I think it was on the first or second lesson I spoke about how sometimes, we're doing things so automatically and we just forget that we're even doing them. Things like cleaning our teeth, we're running, cleaned our teeth, got ready, left the bathroom, and all of a sudden we're stressed and depressed and no idea why, because all these thoughts have run through our mind. So your homework is hopefully at least once a day. I would hope twice a day, but more if you're a bit like me, almost after every meal. When you're cleaning your teeth, I would like you to be aware of every single brush stroke. So you don't have to do it slowly. It might help to do it a little slower in the beginning. Be aware of every brush stroke, every tooth that you're cleaning. And this was a great challenge for me. I loved it, but it took me months in the beginning to get to that stage where I'm aware of every single brushstroke and not a single thought comes to distract me or thought comes into my mind now actually at all while I'm doing it. I still do it. I still do it automatically every time I clean my teeth. This is what I do. So this is your challenge, to see if you can clean your teeth, being aware of every brushstroke without being distracted by thoughts. So as you know, I'm traveling tomorrow. So I'm going to record videos for the days that I'm unable to do them live with you, and I will put them on the YouTube channel. And Mataji will send I guess you can send the link out of the video every day. If people don't want to go through the thing of trying to find the video and subscribing and doing the notifications and all of that, you don't have to. I hope you're able to carry on and practice the breathing, practice the 10 breaths. Keep going with the sitting down, standing up, counting. Keep going with all the little homework things, whatever you can remember, do. Put post-its around the house, put reminders on the phone, whatever you can do to remind yourself to breathe. And thank you for your time. Thank you for being here. Thank you for the energy it takes to do this and work on yourselves and hopefully be of use to others and the world, because we really need it. I love you all very much. And I will see you very, very soon, whenever that may be. Well, you'll see me, hopefully, if I get the videos done soon. But I will see you all very, very soon. Take care. Bye-bye. Bye, everyone.